All right, my fire signs. So I'm back with another one. Now, guys, this is my second channel. It actually was my first channel, but now it's my second channel. Now, the link to my first channel is in the is right above the description box. Now, be sure to follow me over there because those messages are a little bit more intense, more in depth, and much longer. Now, I decided to come back to this channel because I'm no quitter. Now, this is for my fire signs, and you understand what I'm talking about. All right? And we don't like to give up. So, if I'm going to be an example, I got to live by it, right? Now, even though this little channel is struggling, I'm going to give it my best shot. So, I'm going to need y'all help. Leave me a comment. Like the video. Share the video. Help me get through the algorithm. Love you. Share the love. Share the energy. You know, what you put out is what you get back, boo. Help me out. You know, help somebody else get this message. All right, darling? And I appreciate you. And I do see a lot of you guys do hit the like button. Listen, don't get but like 20 views, so it's rough. Alright, but anyway, follow me on the other channel. That one's struggling too. Okay. But anyway, let's do this. Now let me see. I think I'm gonna actually pull from these cards today. Start out with this. Alright, I think we need some encouraging words from the ancestors. Some of the goddesses. Now, I love you, and I'm posting this on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. And to the fathers, too, that take on the mother role. Listen, they do it for the fathers. The mothers, let me do it for you. All right? Now, you got two cards coming out here. Now, you got a radical rebirth. Now, I flipped over on shame first, so I'm going to take that. Now, you can definitely be seeing fives. And fives do indicate change, boo. We got 19 here, which is 10. And we have 5 here, and we have 23 here. Now, there could be some rage in regards to any resistance that you're facing. And you are entitled to your rage, boo. But I think you have to learn how to alchemize that energy and meet it head on, just like I'm doing with this channel. Now, maybe you wanted to give up on something and you need to go back to it. And maybe it's going to have a radical rebirth. Now, shame just indicates fear. You understand what I'm saying? What people going to say. You know what I'm talking about? It could be so many things. However, you see how she's holding on herself right there? Now, those have the ability to nourish or to poison. And maybe I'll read that out for you. And what's that number 19? Now, 1 does indicate some type of new beginning. And 9 is some type of transformation. Now, this is saying that you are beautiful and love every part of you. And your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have been hurt. Now it says you have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. And just understand that all chosen, we go through the most, boo. But it was all to teach you something. And sometimes we have to take accountability for the parts that we played in it. Now it's time for you to rise above all that shame and meet these challenges head on, despite how ugly they are. Utilize that rage to rise above, boo. You could take all that pain. You know, sometimes the pain is what make all these wonderful actors and magicians and poets what they are. Okay. Now, the embodiment of the card says you are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Just the way you, I don't care what you've been through, boo. Don't let nobody hold you hostage to your pain. Now, I don't know why these two cards here, but I get the spirit is telling me to pay attention to them. Now, you have the Chamber of the Violet Flame with karmic release, radical transformation. The Order of the Chesedeks, and it's telling you to embrace your light. You're about to embrace your mission and uncover it with this radical rebirth over here. And it's telling you not to give up. This all this now I didn't know that all this was going to say all this, and I'm telling you about not giving up on this channel despite how it's suffering. And you have the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, and some type of coincidence. Now it doesn't say that, but I can't pronounce that word, but that's what it means. Some type of guidance, but it says God coincidence, something like that right there going on here. That's going to happen. Now we know that nothing is a coincidence. Everything has its purpose and its reason, but it might have something to do with some synchronicity going on here. Maybe even that little story I just told you. Now let's just put these over here on the side since I said something about them. And as we get to the tarot, it'll tell me a little bit more. Now I'm not going to draw this reading out like I do most. Right here we got scarcity showing up. Trying to tell you to come up out of that mindset. No more of that. It's time to put our feet on the gas. And I'm looking at spirituality staring me right in my face. This 7-7. Luck is on your side, but and all this purple up here is telling me that your crown is about to be lit with this chamber of the violet flame. All these portals. And this one just gives me beam me up, Scotty. Don't betray yourself by holding on to the pain. This betrayal speaks of you betraying yourself. You a seer. I'm looking at you hold the ball in your hand. That interconnectedness. Now this shame is that phoenix rising from the fire. Now what's all this coming out? You got divine lineage, and this is what spirit want me to see. Because something is coming into alignment. 5, 6, 7 right here. 5, 6, 7. We got the master building number with gang sour. Look at all those additional arms of help. Now we already seen that you got to cut these cords right here with this karmic release. And this is what this is talking about. Manifestation. Look like some type of manifestation coming your way. Now it do look like you are a part of the divine lineage. It's time for you to embrace who you are and tap in. Because Spirit says harvest time. Now this is at the bottom of the deck. And what's at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. And again, we got 777 here. Now your ancestors is backing you up, telling you to take off the mask and tap into your creativity. Work on your root. They got your back. This is how they see you, boo. They on the other side. This is how they got you. They counting on you. You exude more power than they do, boo. Understand that. They're not here no more. You're harnessing their energy. It's a synergy thing going on here. All y'all working together. Now you have adventure right here with 55. Now, yeah. And I could just think about my younger days, because it was one, even though all the mess I went through, it was one heck of an adventure. Made me who I am today. But you got 10-10 here. These fives indicate that change. You could definitely be seeing 555. Fives always indicate change, and it's right here on radical rebirth. Now, there could be 3 different things in your life that's about to change. At least 2. Maintain your individuality. Now you got the master intuitive number showing up for you. Now you got 99. Shush. Now you could be saying 999, 777, 555. Now how about that for synchronicity? Now moderation is showing up here. Now I don't think it's anything wrong with doing anything as long as it's done in moderation, but sometimes that's just not attainable. Because practice makes perfect. You understand? I sustain from anything that's going to get me codependent. Alright? Now, this could have something to do with work, exercise, or something like that right there. It could. Now, you're going to have to decide what that is. Alright? Now, you got love here with brazen. And spiritual partnership is at the bottom of the deck. And anytime I see the spiritual partnership, again, this is that spiritual partnership that you have with the ancestors, the Most High, the Divine. But it could be something else. Now, this is the number 9. Number 2, we talked about 7. Luck is on your side. Something's coming into balance. Now, this could be your soul tribe. This could have something to do with this harvest. And this right here, the 7 sisters, that connection to source. Your angels, your guides. It is all at the bottom of the deck. It's waiting on you. Now, let's just pull a few more, just to clarify what each card is. And then we're going to move on to the tower. I be trying to tell myself I ain't going to do these things that long because they don't get too much views, but sometimes I just got to put my heart in it. Now you have protected with this adventure, telling you to take on this call. You are protected. Find solace and safety, knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms and calm shores. Right here, through the divine matrix. And we have harmony calls with this radical rebirth and this compassion. Now it says embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. Now, I really do see at least 2 things really drastically changing in your life due to this, these double digits that we're seeing. And at the bottom of the deck is divinely guided. What? Listen. And it says resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful with brazen and love. And that love is all about that self-love. You don't bear this cross, boo. It's time for you to reap your harvest. Look at it, all the fruit on top of her head. Whew. And we got the scales of justice right here. Listen. You are protected. Now, how many times did it say that you was protected? Yeah. There you go. Karmic completions. Karmic completions. They're going to harvest. Yeah. Now, I do see a lot of standing up for yourself in regards to boundaries that you need to attain, moving yourself away from people, places, and things. Now, this is somebody that's enjoying the fruits of their labor. Look like that harvest is coming in, boo. Then I say, beam me up, Scotty. This is telling you, don't give up, because this is what you got coming. And I see it's been a struggle. I see it. Telling you to have patience. There you go. You at the 9. You almost there. This is what you're going after. I know it. Remember what you put out, those seeds that you planted, it's got to come back. And it's coming back this year. This is the year of the 8. And this is what this is talking about. Offers coming your way. You ain't going to see it coming because you're in hermit mode in the house. But it's coming. All right? Share the video. There you go. Healing, protected. Look at the little sleeping giant waking up. Telling you to find solace and safety. It look like you're doing it. Resting easy. And number 9 and 4 is 13. And that's that evolutionary process, boo. Look like you're tapping in. Now, people see this as a crossroad, but I see this as duality. Understanding that light and that dark. That angel on one side and that devil on the next side. Ain't neither one of them going nowhere. Which one you going to depend on? Which one you going to embrace? Which one you going to nurture? The shadow or the light? And it says embraced by light. And right here with the Hierophant, ascending. That's you up there. I don't care what nobody talking about. This is how you should see yourself. As the Hierophant. Now we got 4 to 5 right here. 9, 9 again. 4 and 5, 9, 9, 9. And look who's showing up. This is how you see yourself, boo. Having the courage to love yourself, to step into who you truly are, the emperor or the empress. When we see the emperor, I don't know. Look at you. Look at you. Now, this could be some type of job opportunity because it's next to the Hierophant. It's spiritual partnership. Could be learning from higher forces. Listen, I don't do the initiation things, but you can do what you want to do. But something, if you put a little bit of love back in it, look like some type of resurrection. It could be just you. Now, this is communication, but it could be something tangible. Telling you to shake off the past. Worry about how you talk to yourself. That self-talk. Yeah. Look like you're standing up for yourself. I told you something is going in alignment. 4, 5, 7, 8. The King. Now, this is somebody. This could mean money. Of course, it could be. But this is also indicating raising your vibration, your currency, boo. And I'm telling you, you covered. Look at that. Your house is covered, boo. Something, your destined path is covered. It just wants you to take it on. Take the call. Take the call. Okay? Now, I don't want to go into it a whole lot. Come over there on the other page. And I'm going to close out one with this right here. Because I think Spirit want to tell you something from these cards right here. Alright? Oh. The Chamber of Violet and karmic release and radical transformation. Let's just say that this is going to be a double addition to that message. And you got 3 cards coming out here. And let's take this one at the top. Vajuda. I never had that card before. Very intrigued to know what it... Now, it came out for you? Huh. Now, why do I think this has something to do with that adventure? Why? Some new adventure, I mean to say. Let me see. Now, it's something about the letter V. I don't know what it is. And remember, all readings are timeless. And it's the number 57, which is 12. A new door, change, and that luck. 5 and 7. Now it says, I'm going to read the reverse and the top. Now this is about the throat chakra. Now it says, is there something you know you need to say, but you can't muster up the courage to say it? Have you been waiting to get a specific point to begin sharing your truth, but every day that moment feels further and further away? Let me tell you something. That moment is now. It's time for you to begin expressing the divinity that exists inside of your soul through the gifts of the universe has blessed you with. Didn't I just start that reading out just like that? Don't give up. Now it said, whether it's through words, movement, food, art, or music, it's time to express yourself and let your truth echo throughout the universe. You are a part of this calling. You chose to come down here at this time to help wake the collective up. Now it's time for you to get it. Now I'm reading the upright. Now it says, you have come to this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now that's for y'all that's doing it. That's why I read the reverse. Now it's in the upright. It came out in the upright, so evidently somebody doing it. Now it says, now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's language, express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication-related project, such as a book, podcast, or a business, to take your existing project to the next level. The throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth, so to continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Remember that it's just as essential to listen as it is to speak. And the great communication skills come in mastering both. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you with deepened wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is a time for you to craft your own. And right here is you. Right here. Now this is somebody that embraced the light. You understand who you are. You done liberated yourself from people, places, and things. You can look at this as a hermit mode. Taking those swords, all that pain, that chain, that from out your chest. You know? That can be an adventure of its own. Doing that self-reflection work. Mission uncovered. Don't give up. Right here next to somebody, even though we want to see this as yourself, but you know there's people that have more information than you. But you don't never worship them. This is who you're attaining to be. But you don't put nobody above you. You this person. Okay? sitting right next to them. Learning, communicating. All right, boo? Now that's your message. Now let's get to it. It's all about raising the vibration of the planet. Love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Share the video.